Hello students, you have most welcome in my channel. So students, this video is about the enemy question answer. Okay, so students, let's start the video. So students, in this video you will find all the question answer about the enemy chapter. Okay, so this chapter in your English Vistas book. Okay, so let's start. So first question is that you can see, who was Dr. Sadhu? Where was his house? Okay, so if you have read about it, so you can tell where is the Dr. Sadhu house. Okay, and where he was living also. Okay, so answer you can see. So Dr. Sadao Hoke was an eminent Japanese surgeon and scientist. He had spent 8 valuable years of his youth in America to learn all that could be learnt of surgery and medicine there. Okay, so this is the answer you have to write down in your notebook. Okay, and students, if you are new students, so please subscribe the channel for more videos. Okay, because I bring videos about your best studies. Okay, and students, if you like the videos, so like it, share it with your friends, and subscribe the channel for more videos. Okay, and next question is that you can see, so next question is that you can see, will Dr. Sadao be arrested on the charge of harboring an enemy? Okay, so this is the your question. Okay, answer you can see, Dr. Sadao knew that they would be arrested if they sheltered a white man in their house. Okay, so this is the answer you have to write down. Okay, you can see, I hope you are understanding very well. Okay, so in this video you will find full information about your question answer. Okay, so page number 31, you can see more question. Okay, so question is that, will Hannah help the wounded man and wash him herself? Okay, so answer is that the wounded American was in a very bad state and needed to be washed before being operated on. Okay, so Hannah did not want Dr. Sadao to clean the dirty and unconscious prisoner. Okay, so that is the answer you can see. Okay, and you can write down in your notebook. Okay, and you can read as well as possible for you, and you can take screenshot. Okay, and send it with your friends. Okay, for better studies. Okay, and tell to your friends for subscribe my channel for your better studies. Okay, so next question is, what will Dr. Sadao and his wife do with the man? Okay, so what they will do with man? Okay, so this question is on page number 35, you can see in your notebook. Okay, so answer is that you can see, Dr. Sadao and Hannah found the unconscious wounded war prisoner who posed a huge threat to their own safety. Okay, so however Dr. Sadao decided to go with his gut feeling and operate on him. Okay, so students, I want to tell you, a doctor will help of a person and those who are enemy or not enemy. Okay, because a doctor don't justify and don't believe in any kind of you can say a dilemma, etc. Okay, about person, etc., religion, etc. Okay, so a doctor will help of a person. Okay, and it doesn't matter which religion he belong. Okay, so etc. Okay, so a good doctor will help. Okay, so you can see there was the injured man. Okay, you have read about that. Okay, and you can see page number 39 question. Okay, so you have to open your notebook if you want to see the question. So question is that you can see, will Dr. Sedao be arrested on the charge of harboring an enemy? Okay, so I think we have cleared that question. Okay, so but you can write down and understand again. Okay, this question and answer. Okay, and do study very well. Okay, so that is the question and answer. And next question on page number 43. Okay, so what will Dr. Sedal do to get a right of the man? Okay, so what will Dr. Sedal with the man? Okay, what will they do with the man? Okay, you can think and you can write down the answer and you can read from this answer. Okay, with the injured American health greatly improving. So Dr. Sedal and Hannah were in a fix as to what should be done with him. Okay? So their loyal servant had left them, and keeping him in their house could pose a threat to their lives. Okay? So as Hannah's importance, so you can see students, this is the answer. Okay? Answer is some long, but don't worry, you can write in your own way if you can understand the question. Okay, so next question on page number 47, you can see reading with insight. Okay, so question 1 is that there are moments in life when we'll have to make hard choices between our roles as private individuals and as citizens with a sense of national loyalty. Okay, so discuss with reference to the story you have just read. Okay, so students, if you have to do study very well, and if you want a smart study, so you have to discuss it with your friends in your group, in your class, and with teachers, etc. Okay, so answer is that you can see, and you can take screenshot as well as possible for you. And the next question is that you can see this is the some question, some answer is here. And next is you can see, next question is that Dr. Seda was complied by duty as a doctor to help the enemy soldier. So, what made Hannah, his wife, sympathetic to him in the face of open defense from the domestic staff? Okay, so what was the Hannah feeling? Hannah thinking on that situation. Okay, so you can understand to this answer. Okay, so this is the answer. Okay, and the next question is that how would you explain the reluctance of the soldier to leave the center of the doctor home even when he know he couldn't stay there without risk to the doctor and himself. Okay, so this is the situation comes with every patients. Okay, so every patients think about that he is fine. Okay, so he had to leave. Okay, he had to leave the bed, leave the hospital, etc. Okay, but whole course is not complete for him treatment. Okay, but patent treatment is not done, okay, by doctor, but patent think about that. Okay, it's a positive comes from the patent. Okay, So you can see next answer is that you can see, and the next question is that see the answer. Okay, and the next question is that you can see question 5, will hatred against a member of the enemy race is justifiable during wartime? What makes a human beings rise above narrow prejudices? Okay, so you can understand to this answer. Okay, news of war is fast becoming a way of life. The moment one picks up a newspaper, one is bombarded. Okay, so with the news of wars between different countries, so directly or indirectly it is obvious that the countries at war are enemies, and haters it is a part of the enmity. Okay, so however the success of humanities comes when we rise above the, so he saved the life. Okay, he know he is the prisoner, but he saved the life. He did show the his best duty at this situation. Okay, so it is showing this is the good doctor. Okay, and showing positivity with the prisoner also. So sixth question is that do you think the doctor's final solution to the problems was the best possible one in the circumstances? Okay, so answer A is that you can see the doctor tried his best to save the injured soldier as a part of his duty, but the ultimate questions was what to do next. Okay, so student, and the next question is that does the story remind you of Birth by AJ Koronin that you read in snapshots last year? So what are the similarities? So students, you can see, so students you can see the similarities, okay, from snapshots which you have read in last year. So answer is that you can see. Okay, and some answer is here. First you have to write down that answer. Okay, and some answer is here, and the next question is, you can see question number 8, is there any film, question 8, is there any film you have seen or novel you have read with a similar themes? Okay, so did you seen any movie, film, and any novels about that? If you have read and see, so you can what, so you can add in this. Okay, so you have to write the answer. So this is the answer. Okay, the story of the anime is built on the pillars of selflessness, sense of duty, kindness, and down without thinking twice about the possible dangers to his own life. Okay, so that's the question answer in this video, and if you like the video, so like it and share it with your friends, and if you have any doubts, so you can tell me in comment. Okay, and subscribe the channel for more videos, and see you in next video. Thanks for